Hey, this is King Firehawk from 1640 PWPR. Coming up, the Blind Tag Podcast, which is exclusive here to 1640 PWPR, the home of pro wrestling podcast radio and more.
Hello out there in the podcast world. Once again, you've reached the Blind Tag. I am your host, Big Dick Gideon, and with me as always is two members of the Fallen Angels. We have Dante.
Hey.
And we have Kryim.
Hey.
And we're just going to dive right into it.
We're actually doing our second podcast this week.
Second podcast in
crap.
a week. And we're about to get into SummerSlam. I know, we're busy people.
We're busy bees.
We're busy people.
We are broadcast journalists. We got our finger on the pulse of everything.
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 All right. But we do have a very important pay-per-view coming up. It's SummerSlam. It's this Sunday.
It's important?
Hell yeah. It's one of the big three.
Big four.
Four?
There's big,
Four.
yeah.
It's
WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and what?
Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah. I always forget the fucking Rumble. All right.
Because it's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
The Rumble is not what it originally started.
You know,
Kind of like the King of the Ring thing is not what it used to be.
I miss the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
I do miss King of the Ring as its own pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I miss the Royal Rumble when it used to be, you know, you used to have all 29 guys or fucking
in the ring
at once.
Which is great.
You had to see everybody.
But we're going to go down our rundown, our picks for the SummerSlam.
Everybody got to get their spot in, and now and it's all bullshit.
We're going to run it down. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way to the top. It's a 4-hour pay-per-view this year. It's long as shit.
Well, good. That means they got everybody giving some time.
So we have, at the number 9 spot, Team Bella versus Team Bad versus PCB, which is Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. It's a 3-way tag team elimination match.
You know, they got rid of the sorority...
submission sorority.
It's submission sorority because it's actually a porn website.
No shit.
Yeah, nobody did their fact-checking over
Oops.
at WWE headquarters.
Oops.
So that's why Team PCB got you know, is they got...
They're the PCB now.
They're PCB right now until they find a better tag.
But, I mean, so far, I've seen nothing but good things from the Divas now that they introduced all the new ladies. I would imagine that PCB goes over in some way or fashion.
That's my pick. That's my pick.
Yeah.
That it would be them.
I would imagine they go over.
It's an elimination match. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, if
it's
Paige,
by team.
no.
And
I think if Paige gets pinned, Paige is gone. But Charlotte and Becky are still there. I think.
You think?
I think that's how it works.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think this is going to be the dark horse match on the card.
This should be a good match.
I think this is going to be the match that everybody should pay attention to. Yeah. I mean, they're doing their best to get the Divas or Women's Revolution thing going. And you know what? We've been saying it for months now that the NXT Women's division,
it's not even close.
You have to watch it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Flair's daughter is definitely one to watch. She
reminds
me a lot of Ducey.
Oh.
Of Medusa.
Medusa in her prime?
If you watch her.
She's absolutely great.
And it wouldn't make sense for Team Bad to get it, considering that Sasha Banks is she still currently the...
No, she's... Okay, the rumor is, because Sasha has to defend against Bayley the night before SummerSlam, okay? The rumor is, because Sasha Banks is essentially full-time Raw now, she's going to drop it to Bayley.
Kind of like what they're trying to do with Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens has already dropped it.
Oh,
yeah.
he did? Okay.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Sorry, I was on vacation for 2 weeks in the middle of nowhere, away from, electricity.
But yeah, he dropped it. He dropped it to Finn Balor. But,
okay.
over
well-deserving.
Yeah.
Well-deserving.
But, yeah, so it would make sense that she drops it to Bayley.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but yeah, I'm with you. Definitely.
PCB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would go along with that. Or if they really
I could see Team Bella going over.
Yeah, so can I, because they want to keep their champion strong. But I mean, like, there's really no reason for them to go over. It kind of makes sense for the storyline to, you know, for Paige to get her comeuppance because they've been picking on her or whatnot that. But yeah, I think you're right, because if the rumors are true, like, because Kevin Owens gets the NXT title back, and Sasha Banks retaining hers due to the rumors that are out there, then yeah, I would definitely say PCB gets the nod.
Yeah, so we're all in agreement there. Mm-hmm. Moving on to number 8 match, we got Kevin Owens versus Cesaro, which should be an absolutely fantastic match.
Hey,
okay,
you remember when, like, Kevin Owens was the white hot fucking commodity,
and they just buried his ass,
and they just like, oh man, that's too hot. We got to throw some dirt on it.
They do that anytime somebody's too hot. I mean, look at the pattern.
I mean,
he went over on Cena clean,
center of the ring,
and nothing.
You did nothing with him. Because you want to say, oh, well, he's only good enough to mid-card? Are you kidding me? He fucking slayed it out there.
Indie guys will never get the respect
that's not fair.
that they deserve. I mean, look what they did to Punk. Look what they did to Daniel Bryan. I mean, anybody who is into
Zack Ryder. And
look at. Don't be a fan, guys. Don't be a fan of any guy that comes up from the.
If you like him, don't cheer for him.
Don't like him. Don't cheer for him, because WWE will bury them right away.
I mean,
Kevin Owens. Just to get my pick out of the way, I think Kevin Owens goes over. Okay, dirty. I think he goes over dirty.
I like Cesaro. Cesaro needs the win.
I don't think so. Cesaro is already kind of hot. And if they want Kevin Owens to stay an upper mid-carder, he has to go over on Cesaro.
He's got to go dirty.
But here's the thing. If rumors are true and he does go over on the NXT champion, he's got the NXT belt. He doesn't need to go over on Cesaro.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said that the NXT takeover is the night before WrestleMania. Right before SummerSlam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, supposedly he wins. It's already in the bag, because they already filmed some things for the following TV taping, and he comes out with the title.
Owens.
So he's going to probably end up winning the NXT title back at Takeover.
Over Finn Balor?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. So if he goes over for the NXT title, like the rumors are having him do it, then yeah, there's no reason for him to go over on Cesaro.
If he goes over, they're not going to have him have their NXT champ job to Cesaro. That's not going to happen.
Why not?
That's not going to happen. He'll go over dirty. He'll go over dirty, but he's not going to get jobbed.
They had him job out to fucking Cena while he had the title.
That's Cena, and Cena was a champion in his own right.
Sure, but in the same aspect,
this is Cesaro. There's Cesaro and there's John Cena. I'm sorry, that's the way that it is.
Vince treats NXT like the secondary brand.
I'm telling you.
You're a secondary champion. You're nothing on the main roster.
They're not going to have an NXT champion, the champion, job to Cesaro. Even Cesaro's one of my favorite wrestlers. But I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. However, if Kevin Owens doesn't go over for the belt, okay, then I could see Cesaro going over, but I would still pick Owens because he would then need the win to stay an upper mid-carder.
I disagree. I'm going with Cesaro on this one.
Okay, so agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Next match.
All right. I guess Dante had enough of that.
I'm not even going to get it because that one's just too close to pick. I'm not going to even try.
So we have Green Arrow and Neville versus Stardust and King Barrett.
It's going to be Green Arrow and Neville.
Well, it's not even close.
No, they're clearly.
I don't know if there's ever been a celebrity that has lost in WWE.
What about that football guy? Didn't he fucking get his shit rocked in WCW or whatever?
That's WCW.
No, Kevin Green?
Yeah.
No, he actually became like a pseudo wrestler. And that's different. I mean, like, if you're going to be on the roster for you have to lose. But, Lawrence Taylor, Money Mayweather.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's another one. They're going over.
The Melon Neville. Yeah.
This is a bathroom break match. There's really nothing you can
take a piss,
unless
grab a snack.
you want to watch fucking Neville hit the fucking red arrow.
Make a salmon.
Yeah, see, if you want to watch Neville hit the red arrow, I mean, that's
the only reason why.
But, okay, moving on from that. We got millions of dollars, primetime players, going against Matadors, Lucha Dragons, and New Day for the tag team championship.
Primetime.
Fatal 4-way match. Rules apply.
I gotta say, I like the fact that there's a lot of tag teams, but who's booking this? Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 tag team matches.
Hey, I know some shows that are like that. I think we've been on a few of those.
Yeah, there's so many tag teams on this card.
But I like the primetime players to go over, but Because what's up? The Lucha Dragons aren't going to go over. The Los Matadors is not going to go over.
Of course they're not going to go over. Fucking they're filler.
But I could see the New Day going over.
I don't know. I'm going to go with, if the primetime players do not retain, I'm going with Lucha Dragons.
Ooh, really?
I'm going primetime.
Yeah,
millions of dollars.
$1 million, baby.
If primetime players do not go over, I say they give it to the Lucha Dragons because the crowd can get really behind them and basically try it out, see where it goes. They can always take the belt off of them.
No, they're not ready yet.
Yeah, this is SummerSlam. This is something different. That's no.
They're not ready yet, I think. But yeah, I'll take millions of dollars. I'll take the primetime players.
I'll take them to retain. If they don't, then my next pick is.
Next, we got Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper versus Ambrose and Roman Reigns. I would hope it's not going to happen, but I would hope that Wyatt and Harper go over.
Agreed.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Because it's SummerSlam. If it was another pay-per-view, they'd go over. But because it's a big one, the faces got to go over in this one because they've been building it for a while.
They can keep them hot. I don't know how hurt Rowan is. But they can keep this feud hot
if Rowan comes in and interrupts.
No, it doesn't necessarily need to interrupt. Let's say Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose go over and we got him. Lights go out. Here comes Eric Rowan, and they beat the shit out of him. Now it's 3-on-2. Can set up for the following pay-per-view when they bring in third member,
reform the Shield basically.
Yeah.
I mean, with another member.
Yeah.
Who No, I get it. The fact that Bray Wyatt. I'm glad they're putting the family back together, the Wyatt family. But can you just give Wyatt the ball, please? Can he just get the fucking ball?
Nope.
He needs to stop paying for his brother's sins.
Nope.
God damn it.
Nope.
Get him the ball.
That should be the one that they bring up to put with the Wyatts. Put Bo Dallas with them.
Nope. I'm sorry. He has to be upper mid card too. Or actually, he's just mid card.
He's just mid card
because Kevin Owens is upper mid card. So. You guys don't have the look, so you guys just stay here. You guys talk okay on the mic, but you guys got to stay
okay. Here. He's the best mic man they have next to Cena. Okay, I mean...
clearly we see it a different way, okay? See, there's good ideas. And what do we do with good ideas?
We put them in the good idea bin.
And where does the good idea bin go?
In the ocean.
In the ocean, that's right. We don't want anybody stealing our good ideas.
Anyway. Ryback versus Show and The Miz in a triple threat. I like The Miz to go over.
Smart pick.
I like The Miz to go over.
Yeah, it's Ryback, blah, blah, blah. I'm a Giant versus The Miz.
Yeah. I like The Miz. Because people really dislike The Miz. Ryback's not necessarily really over as champion, and you're not going to give the strap to Big Show.
No.
Okay, because Show can't really do anything anymore. It's Miz.
I think Ryback's gonna...
You think Ryback's gonna
retain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a big fan of Ryback, but...
Not a lot of people are.
I'm gonna say they're gonna let him have this ride a little longer.
His mom likes him.
His mom is his favorite fan.
The next one is what?
Cena versus, and Rollins for a title for title.
Dude, I'm still sticking with our theory about the whole Nikki Bella thing and Cena, and I guarantee she paid Seth to fucking shatter Cena's nose because, I don't know, maybe he looked at a girl.
I know, he's looking at somebody that he shouldn't, right? And she's like, smash his fucking face.
That was some
And Seth is like, I'll do it, Nikki, I'll do it, just don't hurt me. Okay? Because Nikki's very violent.
You can see it.
You tell.
But let me tell you something.
There's some stranger danger going on in their home.
And there's nothing funny about domestic violence. But
she
hired somebody.
No. Seth Rollins is already over with heat, right? You want him to be super duper heat? Make him a double champion. Dirty.
You can do that. I will. Can I just go back here for like a second? I'm going to throw in some interesting tidbits. John Cena got knee to the face and got a broken nose. He still finished the match. Geno Smith just talked some Smith shit and he got his
jaw broke.
He got his jaw broken. He's out for 6 weeks.
He actually owed a teammate money. That's why he got...
Oh, was it?
Yep, he owed a teammate money.
How do you owe somebody money in the NFL?
It was like over $600 or something like that. I swear to God.
But that's
chump change for an NFL player. Come on, man.
That's sad that the girl knew what the true story was.
Yeah. Well, no.
Well,
I'm a
nobody cares
football
about
fan,
Geno
so
Smith.
it's
Well,
okay.
we're not sexist.
Well,
It's fine.
it is the Jets.
It's the
yeah,
Jets.
like-
I mean,
The
like,
Jets don't know what's going on.
No.
how good is Rex Ryan being the ultra heel that he is?
He picks up the bad guy.
Picks up the bad guy. Oh, the next day. That's right. You
Best heel manager in the NFL.
Oh my God! How great would they just cut a promo? That's right. RDB broke your man's jaw. We're coming for you. Come on. It writes itself.
That would be great. That would be fantastic.
Just,
If you could have seen the ringing of the hands
Oh,
as Kryim did that.
That's right. I did the whole promo.
But let me tell you something. You want Seth Rollins to get that real heat.
You
You make him a double champion going dirty over Cena.
want real heat? Give Cena the other belt. You want real heat? You'll be booed the shit out of that
They-
arena.
they-
Where are they tonight?
In SummerSlam, they are in... Hold on. It is in Brooklyn.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, not
You want-
so a Cena Town. No.
No.
You want Cena to get booed? You fucking because he comes from Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's no good.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he's gonna get booed the shit out
The
of.
thing
Yeah.
is, I could see this being a...
It's gonna be a double DQ.
yeah.
They're not gonna change belts. You know,
I mean, it
Well,
would be great if Seth went over. It would be fantastic.
that's the only way. That's the only way that the belts change hands is if Seth goes over. That's it.
But he has to go over dirty. He can't go over clean.
Yeah.
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 Because they're not gonna. You know, they're not gonna put. I don't think they're gonna put the strap on Cena.
No, they can't. They won't make him a double champion. Because that wouldn't make any sense.
No.
He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need
He
it.
doesn't need it, and I agree. If Seth got both, that would make him the ultra.
Heel.
Ultra heel.
Oh my god. No, because everyone hates him already. I hate him for specific different reasons, but everybody hates him already.
Why? Because he took your lunch money?
No, because he's just. I think he's fucking boring.
Ouch.
We've gone over many a show as to why he does not like Seth Rollins.
come on.
We do not need to go
we
delving
don't
into
we
it
don't
yet
need to go.
again.
Saying that he's boring is like
Look at him. Look at him try to instigate. Look at him.
He's just
Because that's how he beats you every time you fall for it.
It's
That's why I'm in the middle.
It's the worst. It's the worst attack you can give a wrestler. You're just boring.
I'm sorry, he is.
I mean,
We're moving on
To
No, I
another
mean, okay.
boring.
to another. Oh, hey, you talk about boring. We got Randy Orton versus Sheamus.
That's another toilet break.
That's a
right
fucking
there.
snoozer. Oh
that's
my
if we
God.
need to
well, I
take
hope they do
a
put that
deuce.
between. Yeah, I hope they do put that between that and the main event because people need to use the bathroom.
People need to use the fucking bathroom, okay? Because goddamn,
Or
Randy
make
Orton
a
versus
tasty
Sheamus.
Sammy.
Like now, to be fair, we're
I can see
reading
that
it
on
in the
Monday Night
list.
Raw.
We're reading it from bottom to top, but this is not necessarily how it's going to be set up.
No.
Okay, but yeah, Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Okay.
Did you see that again? I mean,
Sheamus.
who cares?
I know, but Sheamus.
I could watch this on Monday Night Raw.
It's gonna be Randy.
I can watch Randy Orton fucking Sheamus clogging around the ring for fucking 20 minutes on Raw. Why do I need to fucking pay for a pay-per-view?
Well, the thing is, Sheamus can work. It's just that Randy can't, and Randy's going to be one leading match.
both of them can work. They're just fucking lazy.
Technically, we don't pay for the pay per view. We watch it on the network. So
For only $9.99. Send the check.
Oh my God, they're brainwashing us. Get it out, get it out, get it out.
Anyway, but the final match of the evening, there's no doubt that
And
this
that
will be the final match.
yeah,
Brock Lesnar versus the Undertaker with Paul.
I call it a draw.
I
They're
call
going to
it.
draw it out to WrestleMania.
Would you like to hear my theory
What
that Kryim fucking hates?
Am
I have
wrong?
a bad taste in my mouth when he says it.
Well, no. Let me hit you.
Okay. Not too hard though.
Okay.
'Cause I'm fragile.
Cain has been gone a very long time.
Ugh.
He's been gone. He's been injured.
Ugh.
He comes back with the mask,
Ugh.
interrupts,
Ugh.
costs Undertaker the match, and then they set up for an Inferno match for Undertaker's final match at WrestleMania.
It's a good theory. It's plausible.
No.
It's plausible.
It's terrible, but it's...
No.
It's plot. Look,
Undertaker's-
anything can happen in the WWE, as we have seen. Like people giving birth to hands.
I don't
and
want that to happen.
things.
Keep in mind, I'd like to throw out to our
I
viewers
think
there.
it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
want
draw.
that to happen.
I think
Okay?
it's going to go to a draw. There's going to be a double DQ or something, and they're going to just.
Oh, they're going to be a
Cain-
dusty finish?
Cain
Ugh.
is showing up. I guarantee you Cain shows up. I guarantee it, dude. They haven't said anything about Cain since he got hurt by Seth Rollins.
No. Because, Undertaker's
Dude.
last
Keep it
match
out.
is not going to be a goddamn Inferno match.
Cain's been out for about a month.
Yeah, he's been filming a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's coming back.
Hey, you know how
back.
fucking Seth Rollins gets his shit? He gets his shit. Fucking Cain comes back and fucking helps out Seth Rollins. That's how that happens.
You hope.
No, because you
hope.
That is bad fucking booking, okay?
And what? So, we
How
know.
many tag matches are in this again? What was that about? Bad booking and how many
Somebody,
tag matches?
somebody
Yeah.
during fucking creative's gotta be like, no, that's too bad. We have to take that and put it. We gotta throw that away. It's not even.
No, Janine.
No, dude, no.
No, this happens. This is what's gonna happen.
Kryim? No.
Kryim.
Yeah, Kryim, right?
Okay. And this is what's gonna happen. I literally look, I hope it doesn't happen, and I will be the happiest person in the room if it doesn't. But it's gonna happen. Okay? Because I'm thinking in terms of WWE storyline, it makes sense.
How does it make sense?
Because if the Undertaker... Because Undertaker is back. This is his final year, no doubt. Okay?
He's looking good in Mania.
No, he looks good. But this is going to be his final year.
His
He's
final
50.
year.
It's time. Okay? He
Tell
can't...
that to Flair.
True.
Tell that to half the boys that still work.
Well, Flair doesn't
Over
have...
50.
I'm just saying.
Flair
This is his final year. There's no reason for Undertaker to have come back if this wasn't going to be his final year. Okay? Because he comes back once a year every year. Why come back earlier than that? Unless it's your final fucking run. Okay? So, I don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen. Cain is going to come back.
But you haven't given me a reason as to why he's going to interfere in the Undertaker's match and cause an interference with the Undertaker.
Because he's not going to help the Seth Rollins. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Seth Rollins is the one that sent him packing. He's the one that really hurt his leg.
Okay.
Quote unquote in story.
Sure.
Okay? So he's going to come back with his mask and he's going to attack the Undertaker.
Okay, you have yet to tell me why. You keep saying it, but you don't give me a fucking...
Because they've been setting up this for a while. They've been talking about how, man, what would your brother, the Undertaker, think? And then he cuts people off. It's like, don't talk about my family. It's been building for the past couple months.
Right, you think he's going to interfere and attack the Undertaker versus coming in and just beating the shit out of Brock Lesnar?
You also have to remember, we've been out of touch for about 3 weeks as far as what's been going on in the wrestling world and stuff. So he may have seen some things that we haven't seen or read up on. So
I mean, not necessarily.
I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm
just
saying he's right
sort of
either.
using the intuition that I have. To me, it would make sense to Vince. That's my logic. This makes sense to Vince McMahon. To have the Undertaker's final match be against his hated brother in an Inferno match. If that doesn't scream Vince McMahon, I don't know what does.
I hate you. I hate you so...
You hate me because I'm right!
No.
You hate me because I'm fucking right!
It's not going to be... Dude, that would be the worst. That would be so fucking bad if that was his fucking final match. I'd be ashamed. I'd be ashamed.
I know.
I mean, like... I was okay with him being the final match being with Brock Lesnar.
That was hard enough to watch.
That was, believe me, everybody. I've never seen Paul stunned silent.
Yeah.
Strangler Nick Maddox. I've never seen him stunned silent.
Oops.
Hey, fame!
All right. So that's the card. All right. So hopefully, we'll check our picks, when it happens. But if I'm not mistaken, you guys have a couple matches come up. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I thought we were going to talk about your other side project that you and you and Kryim do.
Okay, so
I'm gonna put on my another hat.
Okay, got it.
It's Mighty Bomb Jack here.
All right. So we have a Twitch channel that we play video games on. It's called 8-Bit Legends, and we've been doing this for a couple months now.
Well, didn't you originally start doing this a couple years ago with a bunch of friends?
All right, so originally...
How it started. Go ahead.
Originally, how it started was about over a decade ago when we actually made the clan tag, 8-Bit Legends, for, online shooters and shit like that, okay? And then that sort of carried with us almost through every game we played for the next 10 years. And then I moved down to Charlotte about 5 years ago, okay? And... the friends that I had made there, we decided that we wanted to do a podcast for gaming. And we ended up calling it Pause Your Game. Well, unfortunately, we made... we used our 8-Bit Legends names. I'm Blaster Master, by the way, and Kryim is Mighty Bomb Jack. And we the podcast down south only lasted for a few weeks because life happens and people get separated and everything like that, and that's fine. So fast forward a few years, and I moved back up here, and I moved back to New Jersey, and I decided, oh, okay, you know what? I'll take this. I'll make a Twitch channel out of it, and see what happens. Well, I'm not the best at Photoshop or anything like that, but I'm a relatively creative guy, so I decided to, make my own layouts and everything like that, and, do what I could, and I think it looks pretty good. And, like I said, we've been doing it for a couple months now, and it has spawned imitators.
Well, they just say imitation is the best form of flattery, but...
Yeah, and the thing is, I wouldn't have a problem with these imitators if, we were big enough to where the point it wouldn't matter, right? But we're not big yet, and so now imitators are basically detractors. Instead of just imitators, they're essentially detractors. It bothers me because you work so hard on something. You work so hard on something to be creative and to do something that's unique. Okay, and the thing is, I know I'm not the first person to want to stream, retro games on Twitch, okay? I get that, okay? But to be ripped off in any way, shape, or form bothers me. Okay, regardless of whether or not it's the same, it bothers me. Okay? So, I would say this goes to wrestling too, okay? Like people like One Warrior Nation. Dick Foley.
And that Stone Cold guy, that was...
Stone Cold...
Something or other.
Yeah.
He came out... It comes out as a Stone Cold gimmick.
On Bad Wrestlers Exposed.
Vamp.
La 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 la.
We're working on it.
Well, let's just say, compared to the product that you're putting out, the imitators are more like, if anybody's ever seen the movie Coming to America, we would refer to as a McDowells.
Yeah,
in a way.
We'll call it
McDowells.
McDowells.
Let me copy it almost verbatim, but let me change a few things, including one word in the main title of the game site itself.
The guy's name is the Rattlesnake Bobby Austin.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, don't be McDowells. Don't just change everything and just not have seeds on your buns.
I think that's going to be the tagline for today's episode. Will be McDowells.
McDowells.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
I think it's a good title.
McDowells.
They have the Big Mac. We have the Big Mick.
Yeah.
It's
different.
It's different. On a sesame seed bun, but our buns don't have seeds.
Their buns don't have seeds.
So
it's the same fucking shit. Like, honestly, have some fucking integrity, have some originality, and stop ripping people off. Don't fucking do it. Okay? If you can't think of an original thought, you know what? Why is it okay to just hop on somebody else's train, man? Why is that okay? Stop. Have a unique idea. Fucking stop. Act right. Okay? Fucking act right.
What you folks can't see is Big Dick. His brain's is starting to leak out his ear.
Fucking
very, very pissed off right now.
Like, I'm just integrity, right? Like, have some respect for the people that you enjoy watching, and don't steal their gimmick. Don't steal their gimmick and then do it half-assed. Don't fucking do it.
Oh, they did that? I'm going to do that too. 2 days later.
That sounds that sounds great. I'm going to do the Rattlesnake Bobby Austin because I'll get booked everywhere, and people would want to come see me because they're going to get confused, or maybe he actually believes that he can actually make this gimmick his own, and if you ever look up the Rattlesnake Bobby,
okay?
Ask Bobby Piper how far it got him doing the
Bobby
ride.
Piper.
Oh no! Oh my god! Shameful! It's fucking shameful.
Well, actually, I have to say, in Bobby Piper's defense, he did get permission from Piper to do it, to go by the moniker of the cousin of, I believe. Yeah, that was his gimmick.
Well, that's different, right? You get permission, and that's fine. Okay, then it's no big deal. Okay. You might still get booed, but then it's still no big deal.
And you got Nature Boy Paul Lee.
Okay,
but he also got permission.
He also got permission.
He bought permission from. I don't think he got permission.
Look, Flair will sell anybody anything at this point. He's tired of slipping
He's selling those
couches.
woos. Okay?
Woo for $1.
Oh, speaking of the Flair thing, we are not the only ones who have the thoughts of conspiracy. There's a website, I believe, what was it called? Where was Flair?
No shit.
Oh yeah, there's a thing, but basically they just pick and superimpose Flair on at the JFK assassination or
or they're punching the Jets quarterback in the face. That one.
All right, but at the end of the day, have a little integrity, have some fucking shame, okay? Have and don't just full wholesale be like, oh, I'm gonna do that too, all right? Because you know what, you're not only do you look a fool, all right, you're really hurting someone else's
feelings.
Well, yeah, I mean sure, or we can use that word.
Well, there's also something that you have that some of these other imitators don't have, and that's the platform and the audience that you can reach. Well, I mean, we are on the Shining Wizards Network. Yeah. We are on 1640 Pro Wrestling Radio.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 23 followers right now on Twitch.
That.
But you know what? I'm not trying to be an overnight success. That's not what I'm trying to do. I do it because I love to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. But you get these people with these ideas. Oh, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be an overnight success, and I'm like, that's not how this works, man.
No,
that's not how this works. It's a
lot of work to promote something like this.
The gold rush is over for that.
Yeah.
You got to do it now because you like it. If you become successful at it, it's because lightning just struck you.
Yeah, that's all. The lucky streamers that are as popular as Kitty Plays Games or Renee and stuff like that.
Shining Wizards Network.
Yeah, Shining. Yeah, they're lucky. These are sort of once in a lifetime opportunities, right? Mm-hmm. They'll even tell you, man, I got lucky. Mm-hmm. I got lucky, and these people, these men and women can do it full time, and they consistently, they try to stay humble and like, look, this is not assumed for me. Okay, I don't assume that I can go out there and do this every single day. It's not an affirmation. It's the guy, Jerry Holkins from Penny Arcade, said it best. He said, we are not assumed that we are able to do this. It is important to be worthy of it every single day. Because the moment you're not, it will be taken away from you.
That's very true.
Okay? You have to be worthy of it every single day.
Jerry Holkins. He's Penny Arcade. I don't know if people out there who are listening know what it is. It's basically a webcomic. Yeah. And basically, what happened was him and his best friend, was it through high school?
Through high school.
Through high school, they wanted to
Microhulic. Yeah.
They wanted to sit and pile around with each other, play video games, and write comics. Yeah. And they wanted to make a job out of it, and
it just sort of morphed into one.
It happened. Okay,
it just happened.
They even said we should have failed. This should have never happened.
Yeah, they even say we purposely don't try to analyze it because I'm afraid that it'll fall apart if I look at it too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just accept it for what it is and be very grateful that it's working.
But that's all I have to say about imitators. Okay, I'm done. We'll wash my hands of it.
Do you think that Bobby Austin uses the Stone Cold Stunner? Or do you think he calls it like the Stone Cold Stun Gun? Just so, I mean, it's different.
It's
right?
different.
It's different. It's not the same. He sets it.
It's one word off. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Austin sets it up with a boot. He punches the guy in the gut. Yeah, it's different.
Anyway,
the basic rules of plagiarism.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have shows coming up, yes?
Yes, we do.
Hit us with the hard one.
CWA first.
Yeah, because that's the first one coming up.
Okay, Classic Wrestling Association, which we are the current tag team champions for.
Longest reigning, by the way.
That's right. We're going to be going up 2 out of 3 fall tag team match against the Down Boys. Never met them. Not sure how they work. We'll have to do a little research. Any thoughts there, Kryim?
I've heard about these guys. They, through Game Changer Aaron Bradley. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
These guys work out like West Jersey area, some towards Pennsylvania and stuff like that. I heard that they guys are pretty decent. You know, obviously we're going to study some tape on them, and you know, and we're definitely not going to fall to them. So
no. There's also going to be Ricky Rocks versus Smiley, former WWE member of Adam Rose's Road Buds, Roxy Cotton versus. How do you say that? Davian. Sorry, we apologize if we said that wrong. Plus other superstars. This is Magic. Hey,
Magic.
Midnight, Slayer, Rasta Kingston Snow, and many more. And this will be in Boonton at the Boonton's Elks Lodge in Boonton, New Jersey, at 125 Cornelia Street on August 29th. It'll be our 2-year anniversary. What time is the doors open? 7 p.m. is bell time, so the doors will probably open around 6. All tickets are $10. That's a pretty good price.
That's a pretty good price for a show.
For an indie show.
Yeah.
Slayer's going to be on the show? I haven't seen that brother in years. Yeah. He only works in South Jersey, but, you know, good guy.
Well, sometimes if you get the right promoter, you can get, or you like the guy, they'll come out and work for you.
Can't wait to see Magic again.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
And the next show?
The other show is...
I'm vamping here. Let me vamp. Moving on. All right.
The second one is going to be in Hardwood, PA, for the Hardwood Fire Department. It's a fundraiser. It's called Luck of the Draw. Wrestlers and matches are to be selected at random, featuring Frankie Flo, Prince Akatan Hanahan.
Princey baby.
Just Prince.
It's Princey baby.
It's Prince. Vampire Timothy Plasma.
I think it's a Conaton.
The Convict Crazy Ivan. The Game Changer Aaron Bradley. Kenny Bangle.
Mr. All Day.
Junior Flo. Sonny Kiss. Natasha Lee. Us, the Fallen Angels.
Ooh!
The Amazing Graysons. War Machine.
Brandon Alpha,
another good guy. Little Daddy C. Timothy Theory. Anthony Kowalski, Draven, Leonard Roman, Dave Trouble Inc., and many more ECPW stars. And they will all be in matches like a casket match, a blindfold match, singles, tag team, lumberjack, submission, strange bedfellows, and a battle royal. Doors open at 3:30, bell time at 4. This is September 5th, again, at the Hardwood Fire Company, right? Is that where it's at?
Yeah, live from the Hardwood Fire Company.
Okay.
You got it. All right.
And I hear there might be some rumor that Countess Noir might be making an appearance. It's been about 15 years, I think, since somebody's last seen her.
Somebody unlocked the casket?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is she going to be angry when she gets
out? She's
going
to be mad.
She's going to be like, where's my Army of Darkness? And then we're going to be like...
They went away.
She's going to be mad.
They went away. But I think that's all we have for today. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good.
All right. So for Kryim and for Dante, I'm Big Dick Gideon, and we will see you all next week.
Later.
Bye.